So I added loot boxes to Hero's Adventure. For a small payment of $9.99, you can get some gambling boxes that, when opened, will grant any item, including legendary ones like this Primal Land or a Confucius 13 Sutras legendary manual. So let us see what a hero could do relying solely on pay-to-win loot boxes. We'll start a new run on Nightmare difficulty, giving ourselves 10 in every stat, not picking any items, barely picking any traits, and then find a fitting name for our run. This looks perfect. If you yourself are interested in playing this mode, go check out the mod in the description or the comments, wherever I will link it. Now the first thing in order, as any system MC in any novel, is scream, "System, please help me, please help me." And to get the loot boxes, I will open the console, Ctrl F11, and then type in the following command: item 7 times the number 2, as that is the ID of the item I created, comma 25. This will give us 25 gambling boxes. So let's see what we'll get with the gambling boxes. Okay, we got a legendary armor, great start, we are already more powerful. Nameless medicine we could appraise, a durian, sure. Top quality woodcutting axe, and the archdemon blade and devouring blade. Okay, maybe it's pushing us towards, yeah, a saber build could work, definitely a staff build as well. We can't yet learn the stuff. Let's equip the armor, perfect. Plague pot, amazing, incredible stuff. We do have a battle mace, we could learn this one. But I don't think we're powerful enough, so we'll do what every system MC does, is avoid every event ever. We'll bide our time, and in this case we're just being cowards, but we'll just say we're biding our time and try to carry on. Now the way this challenge is envisioned is that every day I can get some loot boxes, 25 of them. Now I don't want to just pass the days and just skip forward 10 days and open all of them, so I'll try to accomplish something in the meantime. Right now I want to get access to the nameless village, so let's just try to sneak through the forest. Okay, I need you to go away. Perfect. Hell yeah, mission impossible right now. Sneaking 101. As long as I can get over there, I get access to the nameless village. Perfect. Ha. We see the hunter. I bet he will just destroy all of them. But here we are, System MC, carried by NPCs. Perfect. Clean. Pay to win Raven has leveled up to level 2. And with that, we can now head back into the village and live out our lives over there. Also, before I forget it, I should probably eat our durian. What nameless medicine do we get? I can reduce my blinded by 100. Incredible item. We have finally reached a village. But look at this. An old loot man. I think he's trying to steal our system. I'm like really certain. He's saying we have unique talents and untapped potential. But I'm afraid he just wants to steal our system, like we'll just ignore him. No way. I have a system, I'm bound to be powerful. Just open more loot boxes and everything will be fine. We don't need no master. I'll also have to establish dominance right now and beat up this goose. No way. Like, that goose was trash talking us. As a real dragon-like MC, I cannot take this. I must beat you up. And our battle mace takes the kill. Easy. That's what you get for disrespecting a dragon MC like myself. But I'm afraid I'll have to sleep in a shabby hut. I don't have any money right now. Is there a free place to stay? No. Can we sell any of our items? This is not looking too good. I have so much good loot, but none of them want it. I'm afraid. I'll have to resort to sleeping in an abandoned hut. As expected, I woke up with a cold. Okay, day 1 did not go too well. Let's try to see what we can get out of day 2. Our loot boxes will only refresh at the time, so we'll have to make the most of our day. Using my expertise in flipping items, I was able to turn a single piece of snake meat into 231 yen. We are just swimming in money now. I've decided to venture deep into our first crazy dungeon, the Lost Forest, to obtain some sick loot. Let us see how this goes. Okay, we got caught, but this should be simple. Perfect, level 11 even. We're making great progress. Our system will soon refresh, and then we can continue on. We found our first piece of insane loot, a legendary Linja mushroom. If only our system had given us some of them beforehand. There he is, our first dungeon boss. But just like any coward MC, we don't dare face him head on. We have to sneak past him and try to loot the place we got caught. But never mind, he just likes us. And with that we have tamed him. Perfect. We obtain an origin of combat to power level ourselves. It's looking incredible for us. We even got a pet. We also discovered a hidden side treasure, but this guy attempted to steal it from us by ambushing us. Obviously we have to fight back, even though we are a coward MC solely relying on the system. We can't let this one slip. We got to take revenge. Perfect, we are slightly richer, and I believe over here, after fighting the wild boss, we can find our loot. And there it is, the treasure. Perfect. Let's start digging. Ha! We are rich. We obtained so much loot now. But when we return back to the nameless village, a dirty little beggar decides to rob us. We can't let this happen here. We'll beat him up until he only sees black and blue. Let's go. My legendary armor is surely carrying me. And that's it for him. He's defeated, as a dirty little beggar deserves. Return my money. Perfect. Now, this was a surely fulfilling day. I believe it's in order for us to rent an inn and have a nice sleep, to not be sick anymore. It's time, day 2, system, log in. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can get with our new loot boxes. I couldn't wait. A legendary weapon, the Frost Moonblade. Quite a lot of blueprints. A smart pill to become smarter, but we are already the smartest MC out there. We are a dragon of an MC. We don't need no intelligence. We need 80 plate to do so. This was worth considering. We do have a Polaris Staff Legendary Manual as well as the Arc Demon Plate and Devouring Plate. We have to carefully consider what to do now. I believe I have found the path the system is envisioning for us. We have both a Legendary Staff Manual as well as an Epic Staff Manual and some lower tier ones. So I believe the Tao of the Staff is what is truly powerful. I've also heard stories about bandits roaming these lands and harassing all the villagers. Now, while we certainly fear the strong, we will most definitely bully the weak and steal their food. I've also learned an amazing ultimate move thanks to this system. It is called the Roaming Staff. Roaming Dragon Staff. Look at how powerful it is, just befitting of a dragon like myself. I'll definitely stall out and wait for some more opponents to arrive. This is almost perfect. Let's see our Roaming Dragon Staff in effect. Okay, the enemy certainly does some damage, but we are not to be underestimated. That was my cat, if you heard her. Let's do it again. and hit him with another rotting spear. We're almost close. Almost. Surely we'll be able to finish this with a back attack. Perfect. Another roaming dragon staff. And one last one. Thanks to my legendary equipment, we did manage to defeat the bandit camp. Stern towers show up. Enough talk, exactly. Let me fight this. I get one shot. This is unfair system. System, please help me. Please send someone in to help us. Damn, no one listens to us. Thankfully, our system did react. It sent an OP beggar in to save us. But I don't want to join anything related to it. I am a self-reliant main character. How could I take almonds from anyone? Heavily wounded, I decided to do what any reasonable man should do. Get some accommodation and sleep through the day. Okay, it seems I still have accommodation, still have paid for it. Perfect. We can take a good, nice long rest. Perfect. We are at full HP again, still heavily wounded. But soon our system will come alive again. It is time. We have reached midnight again. Time for us to do our daily login. Let's see what kind of incredible items we will obtain. Okay, system, you have let me down. We get the Dugu 9 swords. We get an animal ring. I wonder what you could do with those. Soul Destroyer claw, dragon slaying fists. Those seem perfect for us. The Deathbringer spear. A letter with a strange smell. A general mansion token, detoxification plague. Those don't seem to help us too much. We did obtain a 4 Seas map, which reduces the travel time for our protagonist. It even says it right there, we are the protagonist of this story. We can also head to the coachman and finally access some better regions. The first thing in order when arriving in Chusheng City is to head to a pawn shop. We need to liquefy our assets. Just look at how much value I possess. Any of those blueprints can be sold. So much of our equipment, a plague pot, 2,450 currency, 4k for each of those, the manual, so much. We are truly at our peak in life. Just by selling some miscellaneous items, I have reached 21,000 money. I've also heard that a hero competition will happen soon, and I myself am clearly a hero, so I must participate. The preliminaries were not worth mentioning. I believe it is time for the main event. However, we are still heavily wounded from the fight at the bandit camp. As an MC, we don't take any disadvantaged fight, so we need to wait a bit until our heavily wounded state is gone. After some training in the dojo against the dojo master and his disciples, I managed to learn the ultimate legendary move, Polaris Staff. We are looking good. All my own effort, clearly. The system had nothing to do with it. I managed to achieve all of this with my own hard work. And to celebrate it, let us sleep in the inn and wait for our daily login with our system. Let's go, 25 loot boxes. What can we get? Where will we end up? A legendary dagger, a legendary short weapon, and Sound of the Tide. None of these scream. Yan Army military map. Oh, we got the Yan Army military map. None of those are staff ones though, but a Dragon King Pom. I am most certainly a dragon. This is only befitting of myself. We may need to switch out a rusted knife, a rusty kitchen knife as well. Incredible, but not what I would have wanted. Even though we are still heavily wounded, I believe with the help of our Polaris staff, we should be able to win the young hero competition. Let us start the fight. Polaris staff, easy, 2700 damage. That's what a Dragon MC should look like. Continue on. Okay, some random guy. Just deal with him. It's that simple. Next up, a random Taoist. Get clapped as well. This is our true protagonist life. A confident warrior. Okay, he managed to take a hit, but I don't think he can take two. He can take two. Never mind, three. Three it is. And lastly, an unspoken swordsman. It took great damage from that. And let's finish him off. Amazing, we have become a young hero of our generation. What would we like? Some fame, right? We are suddenly fame level 6, acclaimed. We've also heard the rumor that the General's Mansion is recruiting talents, and we are a talent, so let's go up. This is the General Mansion, so you are not allowed in here. Okay, it seems we need to first bribe them. This should be simple, right? We have some scrap silver, perfect. Let me go in. Perfect. I would like to work for you, General. I am a young and promising talent. Hey, this is the General Mansion and not a place you can barge into. If you disturb his mood, you can't afford the punishment. I am paid to win Raven. I admire him. Yes, I am the young hero from this championship. Please go and meet the governor yourself. I pay to win Raven. Pay my respects. What are you doing so close to me? Step back. I'm the dignified, pacifying envoy of Chusheng City. Oh, we're talking with a big shot. What qualifications do you have to see me and not kneel? I'm a scholar with a reputation. According to the law, I can see an official without kneeling. Scholars are useless. If you don't want to kneel, then don't. I had you literally the most. The test. I would like to serve him, yes. Pacifying envoy, I have long admired you. I hope to have the opportunity to serve you. What skills do you have to serve me? My kung fu skill is mediocre, but I should be able to solve some troubles for you. Sir, we sisters have come up with a new battle dance. Perfect, beauties. It seems we need to beat up some beauties to showcase the General that we certainly are a young talent and can help him out. How did I dance? The beauty is even more beautiful. You surname pay to win. I appoint you as captain. As long as you work hard, I will treat you well. The higher your position, the more daily salary. Yo, we really found the correct guy. And the wider range of tasks you can choose. As long as you do your job consciously, I will not only promote you, but also pay you. Amazing. We have joined the General's Mansion. Perfect. Talk. What task do you have? This is the only official business you can do. Sure. Let's buy some food. 2,500 coin buys some grain for me. It seems he does not value us enough. I just bought the grain and I managed to pocket the difference as change. Perfect. He likes us a bit more. Using the power of magic, also known as bribing both his son and his butler, I have managed to reach 40 reputation with the General Mansion. Can we get a promotion? Pay to win Raven, the General appreciates your hard work and specially appoints you as the T-Share. Thank you, General. Look at me. I'm getting rich. I am getting so rich. Can I gift you some items? I dislike that you hate me. You have a new task. No, not for today. It's time for us to open more loot boxes. The next day has come around, so let's see what we can get. Hopefully a legendary staff would be amazing. I would also take an Imperial Seal, because, well, why not? More legendary moves would also be quite good. We get a Tangram, a legendary blade, top quality mining pick, the troops deploying Tiger token. Full directional ambush, not exactly what I was hoping for, a fan move, some more fist moves. I have to see what I can do with that. We can also go ahead and check out the new task from our lovely general. I'm so glad someone decided to sponsor us. So what do you have? The task. These are the official businesses that need to be handled now. Which one would you like? Buy weapons, sure. Here's 5k coin. Buy some weapons. Buy 40 weapons even. Here we are. By the order of the general. Oh, 3,601, sure. That's like 1,400 from my pockets. Very nice. Damn, and my salary is also at 261 now. We are just swimming in currency. It's time for us to visit Linen City, and that also means a new day rolled over. Let's see what I can get this time. A new legendary armor, the Dragon Sword martial art. But a lot of lower level stuff. Fang Family's secret book, a Lone Star bullet. Not exactly what I want system. I need more good loot, I need more legendary items. You know, up here on the top left corner there's also someone that needs our help, so we'll just give him some medicine to heal him. You know what time it is, and in particular we have managed to achieve 7 days of continuous sign-ins. As a result we get 50 extra boxes. Let's see what 75 will give us. Amazing, a Julian legendary staff. It may not have affixes, but so be it. Nameless sword, a mountain suppressor, a granite dragon sword, a true animal ring snake. Oh, we can definitely work with this. Yeah, this will definitely help us. Incredible. Thank you, system. Thank you so much. Our character's looking a lot more solid now. Furthermore, all through my own hard work, it was all me, we managed to reach level 50, which means we get an additional 50 bonus boxes for reaching 50. What can we get with that? Deviation from form, amazing. What else? The 9-star chain, the Dragon King aura, we have the Dragon King aura, the Dragon King palm as well. Archdemon blade again, that is looking incredible. We can create an amazing build, all by myself, all through my hard work. We have now fully cured Shishan, so we can also invite him to the team. And you know what? Since we finally have a reliable teammate, let's also introduce him to our general. Like, we finally have a good buddy of ours. Let's check out what the general has to say to him. Yo, general, I'm also here for the task. Lu Wen Huan, you bitch, enjoying yourself as an inspiring official. Wait, what? Shishan, calm down, calm down. This is my good sponsoring general. He's a very nice guy. Just look at the mustache. He's like very friendly, very anonymous. Huh, I didn't expect you to still be alive and there to show yourself in front of me. Can anyone tell me what's going on? This man used to be a captain under my command. 5 years ago he got drunk and caused a fire which burned the armory's food and supplies. Now he's a wanted criminal by the court. Sorry, I didn't know. Getting drunk and led to the armory's food and supplies being burned. Huh. Lu Wenhuan, you really up to play the game of framing beautifully. Huh. Why should I frame you when we have no grudges or grievances? Isn't it because I found out you were conspiring with the Yan Kingdom's envoy and you wanted to silence me? What's going on? You have zero evidence. I am on par with like the pacifying envoy. Zero evidence. Where's the proof? Exactly. Pay to win Raven, you proudest person here. I would like to hear your opinion. Yeah, I think he's framing the general. He's such a nice guy. Brother Shishan, you can't slander General Lu without evidence. Where is the... where can you justify your actions? Pay to win Raven, even you don't believe me. Pay to win Raven, take down this designated criminal and you'll have a great achievement. Easy. I'll definitely do so. How dare you slander my general? You deserve to be killed. You deserve to have all your 9 generations executed. Good, very good. Rather than falling into your hands and living worse than death, I might as well end it myself. Pay to win Raven, you made the right choice. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Finally. He's known. Do you have... I think I can get a promotion as well. Yes, I am Shao Wei now, hell yeah. Even more fame, even more money. What task do you have for me? Collect taxes from a shop. Recently the tax revenue has been decreasing. Go choose a shop to set an example and lead them to pay taxes. I will do so. As you order, my general. I believe this tea shop definitely has more than enough money to spare. They should pay some taxes. If I have to pay taxes again, I can only give up this old body. Such is life. You gotta pay your taxes. Let me hand in the task. Well, this task was completed well. Perfect. Some relation with the general mansion. Incredible. Another day, more loot boxes. This time, they are quite underwhelming. We do get a slipstream spear, but besides that, nothing is too incredible for us. Pay to win Raven. Have you heard of a saying? Oh, what are you referring to? By the side of one's bed. How are others allowed to sleep peacefully? What do you mean, General? The dirty street force has been at a stalemate with my force in Chujiang City for many years. Jiang Nan Guai, that old fart, has repeatedly instructed his subordinates to oppose my mansion and sabotage my plans. Now the situation is turbulent, and a little carelessness will lead to nothing. I can no longer tolerate any nuisance. There can only be one ruler in Chujiang City, and that is me, Lu Wenhuan. I want you to completely eradicate the dirty street forces. There can't be a trace of trouble within Chujiang City. Go and do your job. Don't disappoint me. Yes, sir! I will do so. Okay, so I just encountered something very unique. If you recall, we obtained the Yan military map from one of our loot boxes earlier on. Now when I move past this area, if the game decides to let me, I can now spot the military camp of the Yan Central Capital Army. We are definitely not supposed to find it yet. Definitely not. But yeah, we can. But let's avoid stirring up trouble for now. It's been a couple of days now. I have also collected our continuous sign-in bonus of 7 days. As a result, we have quite a few boxes. Let's check out what we can get. 9 Never Frost Chi, a Heaven Halberd, another Yan Army military map, Enlightenment key chest keys rather, Mysterious Yellow, the Tai Shoe Rope. Okay, a lot of stuff. Anything I am too interested in? Sacred Charity Scripture, Dragon Tooth Linger, Luminary Meteor Strike, Tsunami Manual, Origin of Toxicology, Vedas Scripture. Cool. I'll see what I can do with that. That definitely was a lot of good loot. Now let us also pursue the task from the general to eliminate Dirty Street. And here are some passerbys. The issue is currently, if I attack them inside of the bailiff is also gonna aggro, so let me just do this in a way where they don't notice it. And then let's set up and into the main dirty street. Exactly. How dare you not follow the general's command? You can also die. The dog will experience the same fate, and you can see I switched over to a sword build. I felt I had more usable manuals for it, so we'll go for sword. Perfect. And there's the old monster. We'll also deal with him. And then this random woman. We got the dragon key, hell yeah. Thank you very much. A true dragon MC once more defeated all of them. And we can go back to the general to report. Yo General, I got rid of your worries, of your troubles. General Jan Nangwai and his gang will never trouble you again. They no longer exist. Pay to win Raven, do you know what it means to sleep without worries? You should be able to sleep well tonight. With you working for me, I can truly sleep without troubles. How far are we? 65. Amazing. I can also get another promotion. I knew it. This general really knows me well. He knows how hard I work for him. Everything I did was all by myself. I got here all the way myself, but at least he's sponsoring me. Now I get an even higher rank. Hell yeah, this is what it's supposed to be. I think I already got my salary, but yeah, whatever. We now get a new task. Maintain public order. Recently, a group of hooligans appeared in Chusheng City, causing trouble and disturbing peace of the common people. Go and drive this bunch out of Chusheng City. I'll surely do that. There we go, found them near a store. And well, just a simple battle, that is simple. Pay to win Raven, you are now my most trusted subordinate, and there are some things you should be aware of, so that you can help me solve some problems. A few days ago, this general received a letter from the envoy of the Yan Kingdom, stating that I should surrender to the Yan Kingdom, otherwise the Yan Kingdom's army vows to march south and level Chusheng City. To pay to win Raven, I want to hear your opinion about this. How should I respond? We absolutely cannot surrender, no way in hell we do that. I am a dragon MC, I need to stand for my dragon country. How could I let the barbarians take over this place? There are things in life that one should do and one shouldn't do. Surrendering to the enemy is not the true nature of a man. Now Dalian in the north is almost under their control, and they are planning to take Chusheng City without a fight. By then, only Linen City will remain. Our nation cannot last any longer, and it will be too late to regret. The general says he's just a warrior. You're right, wait a moment. I will reply to the Yan Kingdom envoy right away. Pay to win Raven, you're my most trusted person. You will act as the messenger. Deliver this letter to the Great Marshal of the Yan Kingdom, Wanyan Wuju. Well, where is he? Wanyan Wuju is stationed at the Yan Kingdom Palace Camp in Zhongzhou. This is where all the great soldiers of their kingdom gather. I'll definitely fulfill this mission. We also have some more gambling boxes I saved up several days, so let's look at it. Heartbroken Pill, interesting. Holy Brahma technique, some more stuff, an insane throwable, the monkey ring, red grain poison, very cool. Anything else? Yo, Dark Sky is amazing. When attacked, reduce the damage received by 40%, that helps a lot. Hidden Light as well. Bronze Lantern, Yin Yang Reversal. Okay, it's one of those manuals in the game that doesn't have an effect. It was planned but never really created. Heartbroken Pill. Oh my, this is gonna be fun. Okay, time for us to deliver the letter to the palace camp. Let's go. Who's there? Those with unknown identities will be killed. I am here to... Nah, I'm the messenger of General Lu. Exactly. If that's the case, go in, but don't wander around and look around. No one can save you if anything happens. Let's go. Let's head right into the main camp. Just straight ahead. Straight line. Yo, General, I am here on the orders of the great General Lu. Who are you? So you are Wan Yan Wuju. Sure, let's be respectful. Thank you, I have heard of your names. Thank you, Marshal. Deliver the letter. Are you here to deliver a letter from Lu Wenhuan? Give it to me. Sure. He seems outraged. General Lu wrote in his letter that you are young but stubborn and don't understand the principle of seeking benefits and avoiding harm. It's indeed unusual for a fool like you to survive until now. I wonder if you will regret it when disaster strikes. Go and reply to General Lu that since you all wish to test my breaking point, then I'll fulfill your wish. I'm about to lead the army to the south and attack Chuxing City. If you can defend it, then stick to your ridiculous ideology about nationalism. I will convey it right away. I think I need to level up a bit. Well, let's go back now. We are back at the city again. General, the letter has been delivered. What did you say? Head south immediately, attack Chuxing City after 5 days. A fallen tiger without his habits still wants to show off its power. It's time to let the world know how powerful I am. And we receive a pigeon letter. I wonder what news it is this time. The army of Yan has already risen and invaded the south, aiming directly at Chuxing City, the rise and fall of the world. Every righteous person is requested to help defend Chuxing City. Yep. That's gonna be interesting in 5 days. I should now be able to reach 100 relation with the General Mansion and get another promotion. Yes, I'm a Yo-G General, thank you. So what's my salary like now? I'm a Yo-G General. Kid, don't your hands feel like holding a hot potato with so much money every day? He dislikes me because I have a higher rank than him. Incredible. 3 more days until the army marches in. I'm trying to do my last minute preparations. Okay, 1 more day until the siege arrives, so I'll already go ahead and open all the boxes I accumulated, including the 7 continuous check-in one. Some food, not that helpful. I am looking for manuals. Special goods, interesting. The Yan Army military map again, a flame mask, Bow's trials, way of music, tiger pill. This was very underwhelming. These are not what I was hoping for. I guess I gotta grind more XP now. It's a bit later in the day now, but we'll get to the war. The war is imminent. Our last 25 gambling boxes we can open right before the war commences, and these are utter garbage. I don't even know what to tell. Mind control. Okay, sorry, it's an antidote to a mind control kill. But those are not worth mentioning. This is my character with these martial arts. Let us interact with the pacifying envoy. Yo, what up, mate? General, the Yan army is already at the city gate. Oh, in your opinion, should we go out of the city to meet the enemy or just wait and see? Obviously, we'll go out of the city to meet the enemy. Good. That's exactly what I've been waiting for. Horse? Horse? Amazing dialogue. There we are, facing off in a random Jianghu outfit. He really should have given me a new outfit. A general outfit, something worth showing. Lu Wenhuan, do you plan to defend the city with so few people and horses? I do. For soldiers, it's quality over quantity. Pay-to-win Raven alone under my command can be worth 1,000 soldiers. You don't need to worry about my army, Marshal. I will test the real strength of Lu and Juan with this Vanguard army. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try our best. The test is how much damage do I deal to the general himself. Okay, I am definitely strong enough. I was afraid. I wanted to keep my general alive, that's for certain. We can't let him die, but he's not taking that much either, so it's alright. I am taking a lot of internal injury though. Let's continue on. Area shot. You just saw I got 30 combat, amazing. It's gonna take some time until I get my turn, it seems. I was even attempting, I got the God of Gambling trade, I got some of those throwables, like I have some legendary ones from my loot boxes. I was thinking, okay, I could use one of them against the general. Yeah, so much for that. Just kill him. It's that easy. The survival sword. Hell yeah. This should be very simple though. We did lose a random soldier. The butler is also very low. Let's try to preserve his life. Let's attack right there and go over yonder. This should be fine, perfect. Dealt with a lot of them. As long as the butler does not actively seek death, he should be alright. Amazing. Loot boxes once more prevail. Pay to win Raven. Really showing what pay to win is about. Just get loot boxes and win the game. It's so easy. I don't know how anyone could struggle in this game. Hell yeah. General Lu, you hit your strength quite well. Although this battle was just a small test, it allowed me to reassess the leverage in your hand. Now, am I, Lu and Juan, qualified to talk about the follow-up matters with Marshal Wang Yan? I will wait for you at the southern camp. You're welcome at any time. Are you inviting me into a trap? If General Lu comes to your territory, won't we be like fish on a chopping board? If you come, there's room for negotiation. If you don't, what's the harm in another siege? To capture Tiger's Cup, one must venture into the Tigers Den. Exactly. With the retreat of their army, the crisis in Chusheng has come to an end. The next day, Lu and Juan, under your escort, entered the southern camp. I have arrived as promised, Marshal Wang Yan. Please show some sincerity. No one can refuse my sincerity, because those who refused are already dead. What do you mean? The Yan Kingdom is in desperate need of talents. If General Lu switches sides, we will definitely incentivize you with an important position. Don't. This is absolutely not up for debate. I am a Dragon MC. I need to defend the Dragon country. We are here to negotiate a ceasefire, that's all. General Lu, your subordinates are really naive. General, please explain. Pay to win Raven. Do you think that Chusheng City can withstand the fierce army of the Yan Kingdom? So what if we can't? At most, we'll only die. Except me, I have the system to back me up. I have a get out of jail free card. It's not just 1 or 2 deaths, but tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands even. According to their practices, those who refuse to surrender will face a massacre, leaving no survivors. Have you thought that your momentary braveness could lead to the death of countless innocent people? Could you bear it? A good bird chooses its ideal tree. Marshal Wang Yan, how do you plan to settle me? Our Yan Kingdom's horse supervisor is missing a small official to feed the horses, which is just right for General Lu. With such sincerity from me, I believe you will not refuse. The hell. I didn't expect you to be a humorous person, but this joke seems a bit inappropriate. I never joke. This is my reward for you. Do not be ungrateful. Pay to ruin Raven. As the saying goes, birds follow the phoenix to fly far. If you follow me, you can easily get wealth and honor. If you're an enemy of mine, you will die without a burial place. This guy's obviously trying to win me over. If I don't agree, he might turn against me. What should I do? We can either join the Yan country and pledge loyalty and forsake our dragon country. No way. We are a system empty. We may be a coward, we may not have achieved anything without the system, but I won't forsake my homeland. Refuse to be rude. Swear to death not to surrender. Very good, very good. The whole 9 faction gangs here. Mysterious person to mark. Wanyan and Wuju, it seems your Yan Yun Iron Army is nothing more than that. In the end, we still have to rely on our 9 faction sect. Oh, 9 faction sect. I can't believe you've fallen so low, willingly becoming rampant of the Yan team. You're mistaken, we're merely cooperating. Here, Mayan Ran, your 9 faction sect should stop being coy. Show some sincerity. Let's go. Okay. Okay. That is problematic. We'll slow down just a bit. I do have 1. Okay. Ecstasy smoke inflicts unconscious. Ooh. Insane, insane. Let's get rid of the shirt. Sure. How big is the... I can't even throw it far. If I throw it right there, I will hit this random guard, which means I don't get the additional action. This is quite troublesome. Quite troublesome indeed. I believe my best course of action is probably to throw it. No. I can't throw it in a way with the collateral damage that I only hit him. So we'll instead try to only hit you. Which is not possible either. Come on. Uncool. Then let's do this. Okay, I can just kill them. I severely overestimated them. I would like another action though. 1 Yan Liang, and he should definitely be able to do some damage. And I don't like damage on him. I would like for him to stay alive. But currently I am not that far ahead in the roster. Please survive it. I only need you to tank damage. I can deal some damage. General, I won't let you die. You've been the one supporting me all this journey. Bomb! Great. Only 1 guy left of the main forces. As long as I can get in front of him, everything is dealt with. He's bleeding out though. You can see how he loses HP at the end of the turn. He is slowly bleeding out. Let's attack right here. Deal with these 2. Perfect. 3 more enemies in my opinion. Nah, a few more. This should be alright. Hell yeah. Great. Anyway, I can hit all of them at the same time. No? No. So be it. Hell yeah, we did it. Great. That was good. That was very, very clean, even. It seems that the 9 faction sect needs to choose a new partner. Why am I down here? Why does the screen pan like that? I didn't expect to fail at the last moment. How unfair the heavens are to me. Genuine Iron Army has been removed from the martial arts world. Pay to Win Raven quickly cut down the Yan Army's command flag on the stage so that the Yan Army's morale will collapse and they will be easily defeated. Personally cutting down the Yan Army's command flag is like making a significant mark in history. Bomb! Did he just backstabbed us? He just betrayed and ambushed us. What is this? Pay to Win Raven. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for being too monstrous. You are a threat to me sooner or later. It's better to prevent it before it happens. Thank you for everything you've done, but it's worthless now. Farewell. And he kills us. Dodging a visible spear is easy, but defending against a hidden bow with an arrow is challenging. Be cautious of others and wiser in your next life. And that's how the life of Pay to Win Raven ends. I would have expected to be betrayed by my system, but not of my closest general who has been supporting me all this while. But that's it for the episode or the story of Pay to Win Raven. If you'd like to see another journey of his, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and maybe we'll get around to doing another one. If you enjoyed it and want to see more such mods being featured in a playthrough, also comment and like. See you guys next time with the next video. Have a great evening.